Right, so I'm gonna voice this part. So basically, what you're gonna have to do is either add a layer. So once you did like added the layer and the clipping, basically like get either a softish brush or pencil graphite, and create little cuticles that look like what I'm doing. If there are big spaces, kind of like separate them into two, or really it depends on how big it is. So now like I'm gonna voice this part too. So basically, on the same layer of the cuticles, you want to blur it. Basically what I'm doing right now. And then like kind of after you do that, you add a layer and then you do clipping and basically change the thing to like add or like yeah, add. So yeah, basically add. I did a mistake there. And then kind of like use an airbrush and use the primary color to like go over the cuticles. Do airbrush because it works the best. Find the best airbrush size though that matches the hair. Right. Now basically when you're kind of like done doing the ad, you go to blur and then you blur the light you added. Basically, if you want to, I don't know. Right, so now once you do that, you add a layer, add clipping, and then take the round brush fan. I don't know, it's like similar to the hair brush. I forgot what it's called, but it should be shown there. And so basically like yeah, once it's a free brush too. So pick round brush fan. Yes, there we go. And then use the primary color. And then kind of like go over like all the light. Like what I'm doing right now. This is not scripted. This is so bad. And like now once you do that, you add a layer, clipping, and change that layer to multiply. Keep your primary color basically and use the soft dip brush. You can see me scrolling. This is so not scripted. And basically shade in like areas. Go around the hair. And then like once you're done doing that, you kind of like blur it. So it looks really cool. Just, just watch what I'm doing. Their goose is making burgers as I'm making this. I'm gonna just speed up this process here because it's a little slow. This is so unscripted, but I'm gonna assume I'm like about done shading the hair here. So now that then you basically grab blur and basically blur the dark edges from where you shaded. And basically that's kind of like it, And once you're done, you can like merge all the layers if you want to. There's basically me doing it. Merge just the little button with the arrow going down to the two lines. And yeah, there we go. You have it. You have some nice looking hair that I hope looks good. I'm sorry if this is like really confusing. This is like very unscripted and I don't know, this is my first tutorial.